Stop calling me mush.
TikTok is weird. And when I say weird, I mean weird. In fact, the whole app is some kind of slurry of cope, mauled, seethed, blunt force trauma to the head, and cringe.
Wouldn't I want to make sure I got back even if I was having to own me hours?
A lot of these buckle in. And I have spent a week gathering the worst of it all. The cesspit, known as the live section.
Earlier, guys, people were being like crazy in here. They're like, concentration camp.
When you think a social media live stream, you think like a Twitch broadcasting like I do. The stream that I do over at Twitch. You know, twitch.tv/Larian Live. You should check me out. So like a chatting stream or like a video game stream. But unlike most streams, TikTok live streams are always just people begging for money. Whether it's people begging for money, just straight up. Women whose OnlyFans didn't work out, and then the literal next thought was fucking TikTok.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Or just some of the most off-putting shit I've ever seen. Which I have to start with. Admittedly, I wanted an even split of all the clips and all the topics, but I kind of went down a rabbit hole of this whack shit, so guess what?
Sulfuric acid!
Like this guy. I've seen him like 4 times in the wild, and every time he's just in a fetal position, on the ground, fake shivering, pretending he's cold. Ah, the homeless tactic, I see. Not as effective if you can't smell the booze and fentanyl on him. Another one that just I had to stop and process was this looking motherfucker stirring a cauldron and just grunting. But like, you can tell he's still begging for money because you can see in the back there the menu of gifts, which is what they call their polyamorous V-Bucks. And on principle alone, I will not press the gift button. So that means TikTok gift exchange rate is now forever scorched into my search history. So I just buy these gifts and I send them to the creator, you ask, with your juvenile, undeveloped mush of gray matter you call a brain? No, that's too simple. First, you must buy coins. And then you spend the coins on gifts. You are buying a fake currency to buy more fake currency. It's the fucking government. One coin comes out to around 1.5 cents USD. It's not a lot, right? Especially when a rose, the cheapest gift, is only 1 coin. But they have gift options ranging into the 20,000s. That's about $400 for one gift. Because the communist government's social media app just has to get some of that capital. Hey, I'm just gonna squeeze in here and say that, 100% of you are not subscribed. Look to your left. Look to your right. All 3 of you are rat bastards. I'm starting up my YouTube and streaming a bit more nowadays, and I will be posting out content more regularly and of higher quality than what I normally post. Like the need of Western expansion, I want to grow bigger. So help me manifest destiny my way to my goal. Thank you, and enjoy this unconsensual lobotomy I will now be performing in these next 10 minutes.
Dinosaur, roar! I love guacamole.
Now that I've aided you in your adventure into contracting Asperger's, back to the types of live streams. I mentioned earlier a talk of failed OnlyFans. This is what I'm talking about.
Balls in my mouth, glizzy, wow! Thank you so much!
People, usually women, sitting in front of a camera expecting gifts for their very existence, much like some other streaming services. And the worst part? People give it to them. Lonely loser-ass dudes give these women money because they expect favors out of them. Blatant in the chat. But I also have a close friend who one may call a Instagram model. And she posts pictures, she gets likes, sponsors buy her shit. And I'm still over here trying to get gamer subs to notice me. I bought your cup with your stacked ass CEO with a Glock. What more do you want? I will patiently await my contract in the mail. But she's gotten some of the most sad shit in her comments I've ever seen. I will not be sharing them, nor her account to respect her privacy and brand. Also, most of my family and friends don't know I do this shit, and I'd rather keep it that way.
Thank you, Russ.
I don't know what's sadder. These guys throwing money at a girl that's not even in their state, or that the over-under on her dad coming back with that milk is, it's not great. After that on the line joke, I said that was a joke, I swear. I should mention, do not, and I mean do not, harass any of the people in this video. I don't believe what they're doing is right, and that's why I'm making this video. But be the bigger person. Attack the stance, not the person. Have etiquette and be the gentlemen and gentlewomen I know y'all to be. Also, this removes me from any liability. The other kinds of streams I know exists, but I haven't seen personally because I stay away from TikTok like an anti-Semitic uncle at my nephew's bar mitzvah, is the sleep streams, where these dudes have a THS spatial sound system hooked up in their bed, and the goal is to give them money to wake them up. I think it's banking on the compulsion of any chat to make its streamer uncomfortable and angry as possible, but like they twisted it so now they want to be inconvenienced, because as much as they like to act like they don't want to get woken up, they are being awoken with like $200. If someone slapped me awake with a stack of 20s, I wouldn't be mad. It's an unsettling trend just how obvious these streamers are trying to grift you and the amount of people who buy it.
Because I generally have fucking mental health problems, and when you take that shit away from me, I can't fucking do it.
The last and worst, in my opinion, is the people who just straight up beg. They don't got a gimmick. They just beg. At least with the weird shit, I got a laugh out of it, and the only fangirls I got, well, also a laugh mainly. But these guys will do anything if it's...
Is that slurp good?
Yes, King.
How good is that slurp?
These are directly targeted at children. I don't care what anyone says, because they are. You have to be a child to fall for this. And that's just reprehensible to me. Back in my day, we spent $100 of our mother's money on Tap Zoo, not Lady Sink Spunk over here. But children can't handle money. And most parents don't properly secure their Apple payment. So there's these people who are banking on little Timmy knowing the 3 digits on the back of mommy's credit card, and well, I just don't like that.
Facts about what people went through. One thing about me, I wouldn't do it on live. I do it for a reason. I try to show y'all everything.
In summary, TikTok is a Kansas cringe app that I regret downloading every day. And I wish TikTok corporate a very happy national banning.